And welcome back guys, I'm DinXy and this is TV with a Let's Play of Supreme League of Patriots Issue 1, A Patriot Is Born. And Mel just said a pen is sufficient to change the thermostat, and we could take a pen if we get a sufficient enough reason, but we already have that, so... And we already know that we could use the pen on the thermostat, because I was stuck before. Okay. So let's do that, let's make it hot. To turn on the air conditioning. There we go.
Warm, very warm, hot, red hot. Right, it's on. I can't believe it's not hotter.
Oh.
If anyone out there works in advertising or marketing, kill yourself. Just saying.
And now what?
Heavens, it's getting hot. I have to go cool down.
Oh baby. Where are you going? To cool down?
Dude, what if she notices the thermostat? She might turn it down again.
You brought the pencil with you. She won't be able to reach it.
I guess.
Besides, at her age, she probably thinks it's her first hot flush.
Really? The age?
Phew, that's better.
Oh, we couldn't do anything. What the hell?
I can't see anything different.
Me neither. I wonder what she did to cool down.
Farted? What? Can we talk to her? No.
I should.
Well, this dude. How did he fight before?
Have you entered the contest before?
I get through to semifinals, but I was victim of xenophobia.
Yeah, Lucy Lawless frightens me too.
American audience vote for American superhero and villain. Russians don't get looking.
Russia isn't in America?
How many times have I told you to stop watching the Sarah Palin show? Although even I doubted your ability to get dumber, it seems it was possible after all.
So if you made it through to the semifinals, you must have passed the flying test?
Obviously.
No one told you how to cheat flying test?
No.
You're going to make me complete some kind of task before you tell me, aren't you?
Please, no.
Hell no, what kind of asshole does that? There is air conditioning vent underneath stage. He's right underneath set you have to fly in front of. When running at full power, it creates enough updraft to support weight of person.
Really?
That's convenient. Almost like someone intentionally arranged this whole chain of events in order to form some kind of highly amusing and excellent value for money puzzle game.
Yeah.
So how do we get the air vent blasting then?
We did already.
I've no idea. Last year I bribed stage manager to do it for me.
Great, where is he?
Fired.
Probably in welfare line somewhere. Got sacked for taking bribes.
Sometimes life giveth with the one hand and shoveth something hard up thine back passage with the other. Hey, mate.
Yep. Okay. I don't see anything else here. So maybe she's the one to bribe? Maybe. No? Let's see. Blasting now, ain't it?
All right, I'll show you guys how to fly. Get the cameras rolling.
Fine, roll cameras. I have a good feeling about this. Mark it for the blooper reel.
Blooper reel, yeah.
Excellent work, mate.
Damn.
I don't believe it. He must be cheating.
Nobody likes a sore loser.
People like whatever I tell them to like. How else do you explain Cheryl Cole?
Whoa! This is awesome!
He's just not moving.
Might want to downplay the surprise a bit, mate. They're already suspicious of you.
I think we should have an adjudicator make sure it's genuine. Yeah, I've never seen a creature that big flying outside of a Disney cartoon.
Consuela, could you come in here, please?
Oh, Consuela.
Consuela, be a dear and go and check our flying friend, would you? I want to make sure he's not on a wire or something.
Whoa, baby, this rocks!
Yeah, baby. Thought she's gonna come with a hoop? Hula hoop? Well, she should be flying too.
Mate, I think we might have cranked the thermostat up a bit too much. This fan is really kicking up fierce. Look out!
I wanna see the panties! No. Oh my god.
Tell me what you remember, Kyle.
Please don't call me that. You'll give away my secret identity.
Okay. What should I call you?
He's talking differently.
Call me the Purple Patriot, sworn to protect the citizens of New York from the scum of the universe.
Are you sure there's no conflict of interest there? Just ask him.
You're not in any state to be protecting citizens. You took a nasty blow to the head.
Again.
Nonsense! My super healing has already healed all of my injuries.
Yeah, he's definitely
I
talking
think
different.
winning the contest has gone to your head, mate. Along with innumerable large heavy objects. You don't really have superpowers, and could you knock off that heroic voice?
I don't understand, old chum. This is how the Purple Patriot always speaks.
Have you got that hat on too tight or something?
This is fascinating. He seems to be experiencing a psychotic episode.
Oh yeah?
He's not a test case, you know. That's my mate.
No time to stand here prattling, trusty sidekick. There are supervillains that need clobbering. Starting with that damn commie in the green room.
I think he's gone, mate. Besides,
Sven
he wasn't
Week
doing
itch.
anyone any harm.
Achievement unlocked.
Not doing anyone any harm? He's a goddamn communist! And the worst kind of communist at that. A foreign communist.
Well, you don't get a lot of homegrown ones.
Damn immigrant supervillains are the reason our streets aren't safe for American supervillains anymore. They come over here, stealing our spandex, screwing our superheroines, and providing cheap foreign labor to American crime syndicates. Then they start crying racism the first time a gang of men in white hoods viciously beats them half to death. It's political correctness gone mad.
Alright, mate, calm down. You weren't complaining about foreign labour when that Korean kid hooked you up to free ESPN, were you? Anyway, he's gone now, so there's no need to excite yourself.
What about that fruit in the tutu? Is he still here?
What did you just say?
Well, if I'm going to give some villain a beating, it might as well be that fruit with his eye makeup and his immaculately groomed facial hair and his lithe, muscular thighs and taut, impossibly perky buttocks.
Damn!
Dude, he wasn't even a villain. He was a hero. And how do you know so much about his thighs and buttocks anyway?
Never mind that. There are criminals out there doing things that the Bible doesn't approve of. We need to get out there and...
Oh my god.
This may be the most sudden breakdown that I've ever witnessed. Does your friend self-medicate?
All the time.
Not unless Skittles count as medication.
Can the psychobabble, sister? The men are talking. Now, why don't you go and do what a nurse is supposed to do? Carry the doctor's instruments for him. And do something about your makeup while you're at it. You look a sight.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's worse than I thought. He hasn't lost his mind or had a breakdown. He's become a Republican.
Hurry, old chum! To the Patriot Mobile!
Oh my god.
We came on the metro, mate. Remember?
Excellent idea. We can strike a blow against street crime as we travel.
Well, it's a good spot to get mugged, I'll give you that. You go and get changed. I'll meet you in the car park.
I don't think...
can't change out of my costume, my friend. I have a secret identity to protect.
Yeah, it's just that, dressed like that, you're going to get almost as much attention as that busker that plays harmonica for people, and then vomits on the ones that don't pay him.
I understand your concerns, but I have a responsibility to my devoted fans.
Oh my
If we
god.
start gathering a lot of attention, I'll just have to stop and sign a few autographs.
Just be careful you don't sign any commitment papers.
Okay, what now?
Too late. I've just finished the paperwork. I'm having you committed to the Lakeview Psychiatric Hospital for evaluation.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Not bloody likely. Come on, mate, leg it.
No, old friend. Not this time. These papers appear to be legitimate, and the Purple Patriot is nothing if he doesn't observe the rule of law.
I don't remember you saying that when we hopped the turnstiles at Rockefeller Center.
I was in pursuit of a felon.
Oh, that's true. I was in front of you. Look, mate, you can't let Nurse Kevorkian here bundle you off to the nut house. Before you know it, she'll have you out of your straitjacket and into a nice, comfortable coffin.
Sorry, Melvin, but my mind is made up. I'm going to Bellevue.
Lakeview.
Bellevue. Okay.
That too.
Location added. Oh my god. Well. Oh. I'm playing mercenary. Do you have anything? Nope. I have nothing. Just the nurse. Julie. Oh, Julie.
It's that death-obsessed nurse from the auditions. She's unprofessional, mentally unstable, and shouldn't be left in charge of a hot dog stand, let alone a ward full of patients. On the other hand, she's got a great pair of legs.
On the other hand... Grave
Have you had a
music
chance
playing.
to examine Kyle yet?
I've tried, but he's not being very cooperative.
I don't understand.
He's refusing to let me examine him. He says that women, quote, shouldn't worry their pretty little heads about important things like medicine, unquote. And that he wants to see a doctor. A male doctor.
Oh, you're just a nurse, so... Why is the doctor?
I wanted to apologise for those chauvinist comments Kyle made. He's definitely not feeling himself. Under normal circumstances, you couldn't have kept him away from a woman in a nurse's uniform.
Yeah.
Plus, all the condescending sexism isn't him at all. I mean, he was a bit of a horn dog, but he wasn't a misogynist by any means.
Misogynist.
That's not all. I'm afraid there was an altercation on the way out of the theater.
What?
What's this about an altercation? You mean he got a bit fruity with you?
No, nothing like that. In fact, he made it very clear that he didn't approve of my, quote, slutty outfit. He tried to pick a fight with one of the other contestants.
Oh.
Oh, the big Russian. Yeah, he seems to have a hard-on for communism all of a sudden. It's like he had a faux news brain reprogramming and regressed about 30 years to when the Cold War was a bit less lukewarm.
No. He tried to strangle a man who was dressed flamboyantly.
Oh boy.
We met him earlier, but Kyle's normally very tolerant, even supportive of alternative lifestyles. He figures it means less competition for the straight girls. I'm really concerned about all these prejudices he seems to have fanned. What do you think could cause it?
Maybe he always had them, and something happened in his brain to diminish his inhibitions.
I dunno. He never struck me as having a lot of inhibitions. I mean, this was a guy who did his washing in the nude.
A lot of people strip off when they wash their clothes.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but he has to walk a block and a half to get to the laundromat.
Damn.
Is Kyle behind that curtain? Can I open it?
He is behind it, but I'd prefer it if you let him rest. He's had a very distressing day.
Oh no, I was there when you tried to kill him.
I did no such thing. I merely wanted to ensure that we didn't needlessly extend his suffering.
Well, given what a distressing day he's had, don't you think it might be good for him to see a familiar face?
I suppose that idea has some merit. Very well. You can open the curtain. But please try not to get him excited.
Is he
I'm not
naked?
sure anything short of a public execution could get him excited at the moment. I should probably get back to the big fella.
Just try to keep his heart rate steady.
Got it.
It's hard to do that with someone who eats donut burgers for breakfast.
There we go.
Time to pay some attention to that man behind the curtain.
Oh snap.
Okay, where is he, nurse malpractice?
What do you mean?
I mean, what have you done with my friend? You were intent on euthanising the big fella, weren't you? He was the picture of health when he came in.
Picture of health?
Well, maybe not the picture of health. It's true that he clogged arteries as easily as he clogged toilets. He got out of breath tying his shoelaces, and the most exercise he ever got was when he had to reach up to the top shelf to reach the peanut butter cups. Nevertheless, he could, nay would, have lived a long and pointless life were it not for your death fetish.
Please calm down. I assure you I haven't done anything to your friend. He was perfectly fine when I closed the curtain, apart from a little bit of dizziness.
Where is he now?
So where is he then?
Perhaps he's gone for a scan. Or maybe he went to the bathroom.
Maybe, just maybe. Something happened to him.
The tap is dripping. I'm trying to pretend it doesn't bother me, but the hair on the back of my neck is standing up.
Yeah, there's nothing in here. I guess we're opening the toilet door.
Kyle, are you in there?
Yes, old friend, I'm here.
What's
Are
going on?
you alright?
He's dropping a juice.
I'm having a stroke.
What?
Oh God, sorry mate, I'll come back in 5 minutes.
No, I mean an actual stroke. A brain attack.
Hang about mate, I'll get you out of there. I already know he's in there, but brute force is not my area of expertise. I'll have to use my head to get the door open.
Don't do that, old friend. Frequent head injuries are how I ended up in this mess in the first place.
Well, he can't really do anything, so might as well talk to the nurse. Oh, sexy nurse.
You seem busy. Business or pleasure?
No, I'm only filling out death certificates.
Oh, bit of both then. Kyle's having a stroke in the bathroom.
Well, it's understandable. He's had a stressful day.
We've done that joke. He must have locked it from the inside. Have you got a key?
Yes, but it's only for emergencies.
Yeah.
One moment. Thin crust, extra pepperoni, double onions. Jalapenos? Hell yes.
Oh,
You do? What's it called? Great. Make me one antisocial and deliver it to the Ladeview Hospital, Ward N7. That was me ordering a pizza. Now I have an emergency to report.
All right. Take the key.
vinegar stroke. Let's open it. Come on, dude.
Stand back from the door if you can, mate.
I can't even see the door. Everything's gone black.
In the toilet.
Thank you, old chum. My stroke is going away now.
How can a stroke go away? What happened?
I don't know. I was sitting on the toilet and everything went black all of a sudden.
You don't think it's possible that the light bulb died?
It might seem like that in the cold light of day, but at the time I thought something had popped in my head. You see, I was straining particularly hard because...
Yes, I think I got the picture, thank you. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh my god. This game. Well. Is he going to bed? Oh my god. Come on, Kyle, get up.
You don't mind if I chat to the big fella for a bit, do you, nurse?
That's fine, but try not to excite him.
If you can't excite him in that black leather number, I'm sure it's beyond me.
Haha, he got me excited. Let's talk.
How are you feeling, mate?
Now that I know the stroke was a false alarm, I'm feeling wonderful.
Surely you knew you couldn't have been having a stroke. The symptoms are pretty distinct.
Well, I once read that a common sign of a stroke is a massive, unexplained headache which comes on suddenly.
Really?
Yeah, I can't imagine why you'd have one of them.
I think it was boring words, pain in the left hand or something. I don't know, there was some acronym. I need help.
I need help, mate.
What makes you think I can help?
I don't. Just shows you how desperate I am, doesn't it? On second thought...
Just talking to me has eased your burden, I can tell.
Nurse Julie says you refused to let her evaluate you.
Of course I did. She's a woman.
So what?
Yeah, you noticed that then. Only you're not normally shy about getting undressed in front of a woman. I mean, it's hard to get ticketed for indecent exposure if you are.
I'm not embarrassed. I just want to be evaluated by someone who knows which end of the needle to stick me with. A man.
Wow.
Let me put it another way. This is the nurse who, on several occasions, thought it was better for you to be dead than have a bit of a headache. If you wait for a male colleague to evaluate you, you'll have to stay here alone with nurse-assisted suicide all night.
Perhaps I have been a bit hasty, old friend. Very well. Tell that healthcare hooker I'll accept her
Oh.
evaluation.
Yeah.
Can I ask your opinion on something?
Anything, old friend? What would you like my opinion on?
What do you think about feminism? Women's rights?
I agree with Rush Limbaugh. It allows unattractive women easier access to the mainstream of society.
I can see why he would be more concerned with unattractive men getting advantages in life. What do you think about youth violence?
We should do more to encourage it.
What?
Exactly. Wait, what?
The damn youths are taking over the streets. They're spraying their paint cans on walls. They're smoking MDMA. They're mainlining weed and having underage sex. Parents need to stop wringing their hands and start beating their children.
What are your thoughts on the economy?
We need tax cuts.
You don't pay any tax.
Sorry, that was reflex.
Never mind.
I think I've heard enough of your opinions for now.
Just wait till you get me started on religion or abortion, old friend.
Wow, he really has changed.
I'll let you...
I'm just recharging my batteries, old friend. I'll be out kicking supervillain ass in no time.
Yep, that's what worries me.
Well, now we just need to tell the nurse that she can evaluate him. Yeah, but we'll do that next time, guys. Don't forget to follow the channel, like the video. I'm DinXy and this was A Patriot TV with a Let's Play of Supreme League of Patriots Issue 1. A Patriot is Born. See you next time.